just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Righty delivers. Yeah, that's too high.
1-1.
Bounce to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Right side. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
On the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Greg Maddux. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ketel Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball to strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Jeter gets it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Fly ball down the line. Clemente on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Ibanez on to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
3.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Jose Abreu would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a foul ball. The pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
One out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rafael Palmeiro in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That ball's foul.
All tied up here at the top of the second. That one not close. Ball 3. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Johnson. Now the throw to first on the run. Oh, the throw is over his head. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved that if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Wouldn't chase that time. Gunnar Henderson up next. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
1-0.
Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. A lot riding on this next at bat.
John Curtis will take over here.
Now, John.
So 2 down. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Gets through. Here comes Garver. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Kyle Mansardo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be James Wood. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Kevin Gausman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Oh.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Termarr Johnson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Missed inside with the curve. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. And down on strikes. And good work there. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. Clemente batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it, corrals it, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1.
The bat, number 2, shortstop Derek Jeter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. JoJo Romero, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Carroll moves towards it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And another ball.
Strike.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Justin Turner. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Ball 2. And they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
JoJo Romero takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next to hit, Rafael
That's a
Palmeiro.
ball.
First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. That one hammered left field, back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back-to-back, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chad Green comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for winning a close game.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Time called. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one gets past the catcher. Ford collects, fires to first, and he throws it away.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And now Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson at third. Ibanez over at second. Manzardo at first. 2 out of the inning. The pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. The 1-2. This one in the air right field. Carroll makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. And he deals. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, Hassan. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Colin Holderman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ball 1 there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Holderman is just 1 strike away.
Nope, outside.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying goodbye from Pinhead Park in New Orleans. Thanks for watching GBL Baseball on